Hello everyone, and welcome back to another hot sauce video. So right here I have the June box for hot ones from Heatonist. So 3 new sauces in here. We're going to go ahead and get this open. We're going to give them a try. Last video I did, I ate that Carolina Reaper. Was really hot, but survived it. Kind of got like a slight upset stomach maybe like an hour after I had it. Wasn't too bad. But very, very hot. Still have 5 of the peppers left. I don't know if I'm going to eat them. Maybe I'll give them to someone else. But there'll be a link in the description to where you can check that video out. So that was me just eating a raw Carolina Reaper pepper, which, again, I initially knew it was going to be a little bit sweet. And then kind of the heat just kind of builds and builds and builds. So, again, link in the description to check that video out. I think I did that on, was it like Monday or Tuesday? Basically ate that raw Carolina Reaper. There's a video of that. But we now have the June box from Hot Ones here. So we're going to go ahead and get it open. And we're going to just go in the order on the card here. So this is this month's card. We have our description of all the sauces on the back here. And this month's stickers. So we just have, again, that's our basic Heatonist sticker. And then we have this, what is this? A Hot Ones, looks like hot ice cream cone sticker. So kind of cool design. So let's see what we have here. So first up here, we have the Cantina Royal Tomasa. So the Cantina Royal, I'm thinking it's Royal because there's no E, so just Royal, not Royale. But the Cantina Royal name should be familiar from season 11's Tamalupeka, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hopefully I am. Cantina's chef, Julio, has outdone himself this time with Tomasa's inky color hinting at its deep charred flavor from earthy manzana chilies and bold garlic. The sauce is blended with traditional corn oil for a luxurious texture that perfectly coats food, spreading its umami goodness on everything from grilled chicken or steak to tacos and even dumplings. Awesome as a marinade. So which one? This is the Cantina Royal. So you can find that one here. Here we go. So this is the, again, Cantina Royal Tomasa, spicy habanero, and manzano chili hot sauce. And it says, intensely spicy, just 1 drop hot sauce. So there's that. And let's check our ingredients here. So ingredients are non-GMO corn oil, chili peppers, garlic, onion, kosher salt, celery, certified organic chia powder, and black pepper. Let's go ahead and get it shaken up here. And we'll just peel this wrapper off. We have our little bread like we normally do. And this looks like it's like very, very liquidy. So that's a pretty nice smell to it. It's got a little cap to it. Alright, so throw that away. But this looks like it's a fairly liquidy sauce. So there we go. It's kind of like a blackish green almost. Let's go ahead and try it here. It looks kind of like I like in the description it said it kind of coats evenly. So it looks like the corn oil, you can definitely kind of see it's like more of an oily sauce, or at least it looks kind of oily. Okay, so kind of hot right away. Kind of has like an Asian flavor to it almost. So it's like a spicy Asian flavor. I can see why they say it would go good on dumplings. Kind of, I guess, like almost like the consistency of like a spicy soy sauce. But the heat is pretty good. Flavor, kind of like, again, has like an Asian flavor to it. So, again, heat level's kind of like in the middle, but it is habanero. So it's, again, habanero to me isn't super spicy. But I can definitely see why this would be kind of hot for some. But the heat is, I guess, kind of, for me, it's kind of medium. But that's pretty good. So that is the Cantina Royal Tomasa Spicy Habanero and Manzano Chili Hot Sauce. So there's our first sauce down. Let's go ahead and get some water to clean my palate up with. All right, next up, we have the Ginger Goat, the original goat. So it's no secret that pineapple pairs well with heat, and newcomer Ginger Goat clearly gets it. This fruity sauce Expertly employs roasted pineapple for sweetness before adding a roundhouse kick of spicy ginger and slow building heat from just a couple Carolina Reapers. The result is tropical and bright with a decent tickle at the back of the throat that makes you wonder if this sauce could live further up the lineup. Excellent with grilled shrimp or chicken, or add a dash to a pineapple margarita to liven up the party. So I'm talking about adding hot sauce to drinks. I've actually done that before, not alcoholic drinks, but just like kind of like sometimes in coffee I like to add like a drop of hot sauce just to kind of spice it up. I've done that before with forget exactly what sauce it was. I think it was kind of like a Carolina Reaper sauce. But I've noticed like if you add a drop of sauce to like a liquid, it actually kind of like coats. You can stir it in, and it kind of makes the entire drink spicy, which is like I kind of like that. So let's go ahead and grab the sauce here. So again, this is the Ginger Goat Original Goat Pineapple and Ginger Hot Sauce, and let's take a look at our ingredients if we can find them here. All right, so ingredients on this one are apple cider vinegar, smoked pineapple, ginger, ginger, pineapple, carrot, lime juice concentrate, Carolina Reaper pepper, smoked onion, smoked garlic, olive oil and garlic, sugars, which is just brown sugar, kosher salt, cilantro, and turmeric. Let's go ahead and get it shaken up. Let's see if we can get this label off here. This wrapper, I mean. Might have to get scissors to do it. Come on, there we go. Still got a little bit left on there. Come on. So yeah, you can definitely smell kind of the fruitiness of the pineapple and the lime juice kind of right away. Let's go ahead and get our bread here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little shot. All right, there we go. So you can definitely see kind of the yellowish green, probably definitely from the pineapple. It smells really good though. Definitely pretty sweet right away. Heat's building just a little bit. Building a little bit more. So yeah, usually kind of Carolina Reaper, since there is Carolina Reaper in there, it's building fairly slowly. It's not super hot. I think it's kind of, they're kind of controlling the Reaper's heat quite well with the pineapple and other kind of like fruits, like the lime juice and the pineapple. But it definitely does have some heat. It's probably on the same level as the first sauce, so not super hot, but also not mild. So kind of intermediate, kind of in the middle. But it's pretty good. So again, that was the Ginger Goat Original Goat. There's the bottle there. Don't know if I showed that off initially. But again, ginger, Carolina Reapers, pineapple, lime juice. It's pretty good. Let's grab a sip of water really quick. And final sauce for this this month is Hotter Than L Love Burns. I think Hotter Than L, I think there was a sauce they did a while ago. I think it may have been like a ghost pepper sauce. I didn't particularly care for it all that much. Let's see if this one's any better. But this is Hotter Than L Love Burns. Another familiar maker, Hotter Than L, moves up a couple spots on the Scoville scale with this number 7 sauce. Love Burns combines fresh carrots with some potent pepper mashes, including Res 7 pot Primos, Carolina Reapers, and Trinidad Scorpion chilies. Add a kiss of lime and a dusting of ghost pepper powder for good measure, and you have a garden-grown sauce with boisterous burn, excellent on cookout fare like brats, burgers, spicy slaws, and even corn on the cob. So now this one has, what were the peppers again? 7 pot Primos. Don't know if I've ever had those, but it has Carolina Reapers in it as well as Trinidad Scorpions. So some of the spicier peppers with the Scorpions and the Reapers are in here as well. The 7 pot Primos I maybe have had before, but I don't recall which sauces had those. There we go. There's our bottle. So hotter than L, love burns. Out of, looks like Sanford, Florida. Let's get our ingredients here. So ingredients are red 7-pot primo peppers, pepper mash, which is, the mash is red 7-pot primo peppers and vinegar. There is, what's this, Reaper pepper mash, which is Carolina Reapers, and vinegar Trinidad Scorpion mash, which is pepper or Reaper Trinidad Scorpions, and looks like vinegar as well. Let's see. Peppers, salt, lime juice, carrots, onions, apple cider vinegar, water, garlic, which is carrot concentrate, and ghost chili powder. So I guess it's got ghost peppers in it as well. So some fairly spicy peppers in this particular sauce. There we go. Let's go ahead and shake it up. Well, all right. So immediately, I definitely smell the kind of heat of all those peppers, the scorpions. I can definitely smell the Trinidad scorpions in there. What was it? I had the scorpion was the first sauce I had that had scorpion peppers in it, and it had a very kind of noticeable smell, and this smelled a lot like that. The other scorpion sauces that I've gotten from Heatonist didn't really have that potent of a smell. And out of all the Trinidad scorpion sauces I've had, the scorpion was my least favorite. I think the Heartbeat hot sauce one was my favorite. It was still hot, but it wasn't like as potent as the scorpion. But we got a final piece of bread here. Let's go give it a shot. I expect this to be fairly spicy, with it having, that huge blend of peppers in there. But there we go. Kind of like a nice reddish orange. All right. This one is definitely the hottest out of this batch. Well, yeah. So that is good. That is it's got pretty good flavor, pretty good heat, which basically hits right away. And it's from Hotter Than L, so it looks like this one actually lives up to their name. The previous one they had, I think it was another ghost pepper sauce. I didn't particularly care for it. I think it was just a ghost pepper sauce, so it wasn't as hot. I remember, like back in 2010, a ghost pepper was the hottest pepper, I think, in the world at the time, or at least the hottest pepper that I had, and that was really hot. And then, eventually I kind of graduated to hotter peppers, hotter sauces, and ghost peppers weren't nearly as hot as, they used to be, at least to me. So when they did that ghost pepper sauce that I had, I think it was maybe, I don't remember how long ago it was, but it may have been from last summer or something like that. I didn't particularly care for that one all that much. I didn't think it was all that hot, but this one definitely lives up to the name of Hotter Than L. It's got good flavor, really good heat. Kind of my ears tingling just a little bit. Not as bad as it was on Monday or Tuesday when I ate that Carolina Reaper. Nose is, I guess, starting to run a little bit as well. But yeah, this one is actually pretty good. Probably out of these three, I think the Hotter Than L is probably my favorite, just because it does deliver on the heat, it does deliver on the flavor. So that is the Hotter Than L Love Burns, and this one actually is very hot. I think this is the second sauce I've had from them. But that was pretty good. This one here also, the Ginger Goat, pretty good as well. Kind of, I think, in the middle for me. Decent heat, really good flavor with the fruit. And then we have probably my least favorite this month is probably the Habanero and Mandino chili. This one's actually pretty good. I'm not really big on the consistency. I don't really like sauces that are this liquidy. Tabasco is kind of okay, but I don't like how runny Tabasco is generally, or even Frank's Red Hot sauce. The original version of it is really liquidy. I prefer the thickened up wing sauce, which I guess compared to these sauces, those sauces are really kind of not even all that hot anymore to me. But I didn't care for the consistency of the original Frank's or Tabasco. I use them occasionally. but I prefer the thicker sauces. So this one is decent flavor, decent heat, but I'm not huge on the consistency. Like, don't like sauces usually that liquidy. This one here is a little more liquidy, but not quite as liquidy as the first. And then this one is a little bit thicker. So I guess I kind of prefer my sauces kind of probably like more like this consistency where it's a little bit thicker, but not super liquidy, and not going to like get clogged in the bottle. Like talked about Eye of the Scorpion a little bit earlier. That one was a Trinidad Scorpion sauce, and it was really, really thick. So like it would the bottle would clog up very easily. So I definitely like the consistency to be a little more in the middle, where it does have some liquid to it, but it also is a little bit thicker. But 3 very good sauces this month. Again, that's going to do it for this video. We'll be back in July once the next box comes out. Again, that's going to do it for now. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching, and take care.